Hi guys, welcome back to the Matrix of Life channel, and one of you commented on yesterday's video in which we compared two matrices of politicians of Macron and Marine Le Pen, and as one of you noted in the comments that Marine Le Pen at the parental kids line have exactly the same energies as under Momofuku in his matrix. 5, 21, 16, in her case the same. 5, 21, 16. To check this, you can enter the date of birth using link in description box for matrix calculator, and you can see such energies at so-called Kid-Parental line here. Okay, and you asked me to show you what is the difference, because in his case he lost parents and he was raised by grandparents, yeah. And I said that if you have energy 16 on Kid-Parental line, that's not very good. This could indicate a loss of parents and early age, same as energy 13. But what's the difference? Because she didn't lose her parents. She didn't lose her parents when she was a kid. But different story here if you will go and read her biography. Here he lost his parents. Why? Because this strong on Earth line, it's strong energy. This energy confirmed by another one, by sum of all energies on Earth line, and it's same, it's 16 too. So it's confirmed, it's empowered, it's much stronger. So definitely this gonna play out as a loss. Here this energy gonna play out as broken relationship. Why? Because when we're looking at first soul contract, and first soul contract influences us till 40 years old, since we were born, but actively it started manifest after we reached 20 years old, actively, but it have impact on us since early age, okay? First soul contract till 40 years old. So here we go with her soul contract, so-called program of extinction of a kind. What does it mean? In worst scenario, these people, they're not able to create family, they're not able to have kids. If they having kids, the kids are dying. And so many more. They losing relatives, they arguing with relatives constantly. And in her case, this energy 16 here played as she lost her mom because parents got divorced. She was raised by father, and I'm not surprised why, because so many strong young energies here. She was raised by her father, and in political career, she decided to, first of all, she got education of a lawyer, definitely under influence of these two strong energies. Energy 8 and energy 5 will make you want to get some sort of justice. And where, as you think you can get justice, by mistake you think, because in different countries, different laws, different everything, so it's not justice at all in understanding, yeah. In terms of karma, it's just here there laws, but illusory of justice where you can get with such energies following rules and system in law system. So she decided to become a lawyer, but her money line, she cannot earn money being a lawyer. I mean, like, really. Energy 17, not about being lawyer, not much. Energy 10, not about being lawyer. Energy 20, not about being a lawyer. So she got completely, as we may say, useless profession. So after all, she decided to follow. If you have energy 20 here, this is first of all, some shitty consultants may say, oh, you psychic, blah, blah, blah. No. First of all, pay attention. What's in your dynasty? If you have energy 20, Here, this goes first. See, do you have energy, do you have dynasty of teachers, of politicians, of whatsoever dynasty you have? Most likely you're gonna be following. But same time, as this energy in minus, this is arguments, this is hatred inside of the family. When you may not speak to your parents for years and years because you got sulky at them, because you have different vision, because you don't understand them, because you become in worst scenarios, this is minuses of this energy, you become an enemy of your parents, of your grandparents, of your other relatives, sisters or brothers. You become an enemy. This is minus of this energy. And here her first soul contract to get everything well inside her family, energy 20. Yeah, energy 20, to have own family, to have kids, to have good relationship inside of family with her own kids, with her own parents, with her own grandparents, sisters and brothers. To have this all harmoniously, then this program will be completely healed. Yeah. So deepest minus we got, she is not in the deepest minus since she was allowed to have kids and she has 3 kids, so definitely she worked somehow on this program, definitely she worked on this, if by matrix she was allowed for certain things. So guys, what's the difference? Because we have no confirmations to energy 16 anywhere here, but we have different scenario. We get in from this, we get in scenario how this energy 16 here gonna unfold for her, and energy 21 here gonna unfold as what, keeping some family members at distance, again communication, yeah, and hostile communication with some family members. And at the one point of time when either parents going through divorce, either she is cutting communication with some of her parents, breaking relationship, being influenced by this program, extension of a kind. So that's the difference, because in his case we got here completely new life, energy 22 on skyline, and completely new life without parents, because that's great shock, that's great loss. And earth line confirmed, energy 16 here, it's getting worse, it's getting freaking worse, it's getting empowered. Okay, in her case this energy was not empowered. And one more interesting case which confirms her matrix: if you have energy 19 somewhere in a karmic tale during your lifetime, most likely you will be facing different sort of explosions, fires, this everything. And there was terroristic attack, I think, on their home. I will attach a link for her biography. You will read it yourself. Yeah, her childhood was colored by the political career of her father, who espoused a range of controversial views. In 1976 was the target of a bomb attack that heavily damaged the family's apartment building, and she was there in a room and she even got injured somehow. Why? Because of past life karma here, energy 19. So if you have this energy, you should start helping people who suffered. To compensate this karma, you should start helping people who suffered because of fires, because of different explosions, terroristic attacks, and so on, but mostly related to fire. Here, energy 19. So that's it. I hope I was able to explain you this everything, and you got better picture on Marine Le Pen. Why? And again, you see energies same, reading different. Why reading is fucking different? Because we're reading whole matrix, entire matrix in context. Yeah, it gives different shades to interpretation of energies. there is no universal. If you see here, you cannot say about everyone that they're gonna lose their parents if you have energy 16 here, but in a form, yes, they're gonna lose. She lost like mom due to divorce. Influence of her mom on her life was not that significant, let's say. Yeah, it was significant, but presence of her mom in her life was not that big. Okay, so she lost due to divorce, and another loss because she decided to exclude her own father from his own political party. So that was when family members, they becoming enemies and they becoming hostile towards one another. What it gives? Energy 20 here, energy 20 here, energy 16 here in kid-parental relationship, gonna bring you very difficult relationship with your parents. If you have 16 here, get ready to have difficult relationship, if not a loss of your parents. So that's different shades of matrix. You should understand. You should see many matrices to see this, and I'm grateful for my subscribers drawing my attention to this. So I made one more interesting matrix video for you, having all matrices calculated already, because it takes time to calculate matrices and to use them in a channel. So here we finished this with Marine Le Pen and French elections, and gonna get to other things. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. Hope to see you in other videos. Bye bye.